Hi, David Campanile here, owner of Campanile Law, located in the state of New Jersey. We handle estate planning and probate. Today's topic is actually more just like an example of why estate planning and preparation is key. But before we dive into today's topic, if you have any questions pertaining to this topic or any other topic in estate planning or probate, and you want to contact us for your free strategy session by phone, please contact us at njestateattorney.com, or above or below is a direct link to my calendar where you could schedule a day and time that works for you. So today's title, Preparation is Key. This actually goes to is kind of like an example of why estate planning is important. A very good friend of mine and I usually get together once a month or once every 3 weeks. We share a beer, we have appetizers, and we catch up on life. We talk sports, and he's also my tech person, so we just usually catch up. And a couple days ago, I got a text message from him saying, David, just to let you know, I'm not doing so well. Something happened. I'm okay, but emergency surgery tomorrow. And I'm kind of freaking out, going, what do you mean emergency surgery? Like, what's going on? How can I help? But my nerves kind of got calmed down a little bit because we had talked about his estate plan a little bit, to just, making sure he had all his documents in order way back when, and he did. But this was a person who, I want to say 3 weeks ago, was fine. And all of a sudden, basically at the snap of a finger, something was wrong. And his surgery was put under, so, his medical power of attorney kicked in because he couldn't make a decision for himself at that time. So this was very much, I don't want to say like the randomness of life, but it just shows how things can kind of turn on the drop of a hat, really. So it really got me thinking about just, preparation, and, more about the estate plan, because, this wasn't about a will. This wasn't about a power of attorney. This was about just, my mind went to, can somebody make medical decisions for him during surgery? If something goes wrong, who is going to make these decisions? Has that been updated? Luckily, everything was, but, this just shows that life kind of can't be taken for granted, almost. I know that sounds kind of weird, but he is fine. Everything's okay now. But for that period of time, things were very uncertain. And his legacy planning, his estate planning, was luckily done. But for a lot of people in this situation, it isn't done. And people are scrambling on the fly to get a person to sign these documents as they're rolling into surgery, or while they're in the hospital. So it kind of just demonstrates the importance of having these documents in place. Hopefully you never have to use these documents, but there are going to be these incidents in life where you could potentially need these documents. And being prepared helped take a burden off of not just my friend, but off of his loved ones and his friends, because everybody knew something was in place. So the moral of today's story is, if you have an estate plan, I would definitely do a review. Make sure the people that you've named to do certain things, especially on your medical power of attorney, are still people you want to have make a decision for you. In your will, make sure beneficiaries are updated. And if you don't have something in place, an estate plan in place, maybe it's the time to start working on one. with an estate planning attorney to make sure your goals are reached. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Maybe you know somebody who is going through something similar, or is contemplating estate planning. If you'd like to schedule a free phone strategy session by phone with me, you can contact me at njestateattorney.com, or you could set up, there's a direct link to my calendar above or below, where you could schedule a day and time to speak on the phone for free. As always, I'm David Campanile, owner of Campanile Law, located in the state of New Jersey. We handle estate planning and probate.